Hello everyone, welcome back to the Skulk. I'm bringing you NEKOKORO. Now, it's supposed to be like, from what it's portraying on Steam Steam Store, said this is a 2-hour long amount of game, most likely due to multiple paths, and it's meant to be a cute, maybe a romantic kind of thing, because as you being the protagonist, you have 3 female cat-like, cat-futuristic girls that apparently appear at your front door, and I guess you're just housing them for until you can help them go home. And that's just reading from what it's saying on the store. So, let's get started. Oh, there's a quick save feature. That is quite loud. Alright, that's good. Finally, classes are over. I'm glad I only have a few courses at the university on Fridays this semester. It's really convenient that Uncle let me live here while he's working overseas. This is the same layout as Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm probably not going to play that because, one, I already know how the game goes. It's a really good game, but it's very dark in the atmosphere. If you want to see it, you can watch. Who'd you been watching? Anyways, you might find someone playing it. I just don't feel like I would. But anyways, this has the layout of it, and this just reminds me of it. All right, keys, documents. I think that'll be all. Oh, this is Uncle. Remember the deal you made with your parents and me. Take care of this house and get good grades in your studies. Don't worry, I'll do my best. All right, take care. If anything happens, call me. Just keep in mind the time zone difference, if possible. Oh, one more thing. Could you throw away all that junk in the basement for me? It's been 2 years already. I casually dropped the backpack near my desk, and it's been 2 years already, and I still haven't gotten to that junk. I mean, I'm so busy. Alright, what to do now? My stomach starts growling as if on cue. What to do now? Well, I guess I should make dinner. After eating and cleaning the dishes, nice procedure. Make sure your dishes are washed. Family members. I thought of what to do next. Maybe... Huh? Suddenly I heard the doorbell. Exactly. Huh? That's strange. I don't remember having an appointment with anyone today. Of course I'm gonna open the door. Nobody's there. Yeah. I don't know. Meow? As I looked down to the source of the sound, I saw a red furred cat. Did you cause this commotion? Meow? The cat entered the flat gracefully with confidence and headed to the kitchen. Hey! Where are you going? Where's your owner? I looked outside the apartment for anybody, only to be met with empty streets. Sighing, I followed the cat to the kitchen. Are you hungry? Alright. I placed the bowl on the floor and poured milk into it. Here. I'll make myself tea as well. I turned on the kettle, watching as the cat looked at the bowl without interest. Now, what should I... My thoughts were suddenly cut off by yet another doorbell. I hope it's your owner. Hello? Am I imagining things? In front of me was a blue furred cat. The cat steadily went to the kitchen without paying any attention to me. What the... What's happening? As I entered the kitchen to watch over these two cats, I heard a doorbell. I'm coming! Please let this be their owner. Yes? But the space in front was empty. Or so I thought. Meow. What are you doing here? The white cat looked around nervously. Meow. Meow. And with a soft pitter-patter, happily entered the kitchen. Now what to do? Where did these guys come from? I don't see collars on any of you. My thoughts were once again interrupted by the doorbell. How popular am I? Are these cats just jumping up, popping out the thing? Is there like catnip or a fly on it? You've got to be kidding me. I couldn't hide my surprise. I'm not falling for that trick again. I knew what to expect and instinctively looked down. Sir? I know most of us throw packages and run away, but I need you to sign this. Oh, yes, sure. Thank you. Have a nice day. Well, thankfully it wasn't another pet. I've had plenty of those in the last few minutes. So I went to the room to put the letters away. I heard female voices coming from the kitchen. I was too far away to hear what they were saying, though. That's strange. Did I turn off the radio? Wait a minute. I don't even remember having a radio in the first place. This is getting weirder and weirder. I approached close enough to the door to make out some words. I can't wait to see his face. Are you sure this is a good idea? It's not like we had much of a choice now, did we? I stood speechless. How much sugar? The blue-haired girl politely asked as she poured the hot water to my cup. Two teaspoons, please. They're really cute and pretty. Who are you? And where are those cats? Oh, the cats? That's us. My name is Rose. The most beautiful and also the dumbest as well. Please excuse my sisters. It's a bit hard to explain, so let me start from the beginning. I hesitantly nodded as I took the cup from the girl. Allow me to introduce us. My name is Iris. The idiot here is Rose. And that's Lily. Don't call her an idiot. That's just mean and degrading. I'm sure she's very nice.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Mark. Maybe I should just replace Mark with Azure, or me. I didn't know what to say, so I just introduced myself too. The three sisters responded with nods of their own.
I'll get straight to the point then. We're not from this planet.
I don't understand. Well, it's probably to be expected. Simply put, we're aliens. By the way, if you guys don't know what the term of aliens means, it just means not from here. Aliens have been named, posted onto little green gremlins or from outer space and flying saucers. But alien just means you can use it in the term of I'm alienated, or those people from another country are aliens because they're not from here. But it's not meant to be used negatively, it just means that they're not from here. That's just what alien means. Oh, okay. That cleared things up. Totally.
Mister, are you alright? You're a bit pale.
Huh? I'm sorry, I just don't know what's happening. Am I losing my mind already?
My... Where do we start?
In a nutshell, because of unforeseen events, we were forced to leave our home through a quantum gate.
Quantum gate?
I doubt he will understand anyway. Let me tell you why we're here then. Can you let us stay with you for a while?
Okay, as long as you guys pitch in any chores or keep tidy of the house and, you know, pitch in anything as well, I guess. Just pull your weight, I guess. Be courteous.
Please, sir, we don't have anywhere to go.
Whoever they were, entering someone's house is too suspicious. Alright, get out or I'm calling the police. No, you don't. No. My words. Give me the option to say something. I'll read it because it's part of the dialogue, but it's not my choice. 3 pretty girls, and they are very nice. Throwing them out. Not very nice.
Are you crazy? The officials will cut us into pieces for research if you do that.
Rose, be quiet. Please, Mark, just for a few months. Please, let us stay until I can build a new portal so we can get back.
Do I have things around here that you can use? That'd be amazing. I need to think about this. Anyway, how old are you?
How dare you ask ladies such questions?
It's not wrong to ask how old someone is.
Our planet has a similar rotational period to Earth, so...
She's calculating.
Rose, in Earth years, is 23. I'm 21, and Lily is 19. The average lifespan of our race is very similar to yours. Anyway, we've carefully chosen you as our best chance. So please, can you help us?
Well, I'd say yes. Just wanting to be nice. Like, of course, up to... Mainly, my heart feels like I want to be kind, caring, and they seem like they needed a place to stay. And who am I to say, back on you, please! You get down! No! They're pretty, they're nice, and, well, pretty is just meaning that they take care of themselves type of thing. And I'm a sucker for girls. But, you know, personality is where it actually lies in someone. Even if someone looks as gorgeous, pretty, or something like that, attractive, they can have a bad personality, or one that you're just not comfortable around. So far, these guys don't seem. These girls don't seem bad. Well, I might as well be imagining things right now. So, what the heck? Nobody will believe me anyway. I guess you could stay for a while. And now that I think about it, it's getting a bit lonely here with nobody around. And with this, everything started. NEKOKORO. Rose. Lily. Iris. Also, another thing is I'd love to have friends and company, and be there to take care. That's what I want to say. I would love to help take care of people. Be someone that people can go, yeah, that guy's nice. Well, I could and should ask them a few questions. Why are you here exactly? Why did you decide to ask me for help? How can we understand each other? What about those ears and tails? This is the best question. So, mind telling me what made you run from your planet? Other species from a faraway galaxy. There's a war going on back home.
But we're going to win.
We decided to try running away through the experimental quantum gate for our safety. It's a device that... How do I explain it?
It's for telephonation.
Telephonation? What in the world is that? You mean teleportation?
Oh, yes, that. Exactly.
See, the machine looks for the nearest inhabitable planet. And so, here we are. But out of your whole planet! I mean, I'm guessing only one gate, because we can have, in the whole our world, can have a quantum gate somewhere. And then, if something's happening and whoop, some people go through it. Were you guys the only ones that were at the gate at the time? Did you guys make the gate and it was just yours, no one else knew about it? Well, I always thought those types of things were only possible in movies.
Movies?
Why the surprise? Don't tell me you don't know what movies are. Let's say that's simply a cultural defense. That's a cultural defense.
What is it? Are those... what are these movies?
Sort of moving pictures. A video.
Huh?
Come on, they have quantum gates, but they don't have movie pictures? I'm pretty sure they have something of the sort. Something like video call? Yeah, except it's not real time. It was recorded in the past. You can say. I'll just have to show it to you one day. Those ears and tails. Won't you, attract attention? Well, we've mostly almost taken form to stray cats so far, so there was no issue. Besides, we can make them invisible. I mean, if you have quantum gates and you teleport and whatnot, who knows what you guys can do?
Plus, even if someone sees it, they might just think it's a headband. How do you call it? Cosplay! Well, that makes sense. But turning them off or changing form requires some energy, and it's not very comfortable. Why did you have to ask me for help? So, why me? We have been observing you for some time now, and we thought you looked trustworthy.
I wish to earn trust of people. And I have. I've gained so many good friends.
Yes, and on top of that, you seem to be intelligent, so you should have more understanding than most people. And well, you have a basement big enough to build a gate without attracting unwanted attention. And no one comes to see you most of the time.
Don't have to rub it in. All my friends are online.
What? I think you just offended him. Oops, sorry. But because of that, we can live here without causing problems. I mean, you're all alone. Right?
I'm with my family right now, but if I were to live on my own, boy, oh boy, would it be lonely. I mean, I would have time to hang out with friends online, but it doesn't mean they're always up for hanging out, because they have lives of their own.
Rose, can't you just shut up? Please, just forget that idiot.
Okay, I read it because she said it, but I don't want to be mean. There's absent-mindedness. You might say something that's pretty straightforward or blunt, but it doesn't mean that you have to call them names and degrade them. There's learning. There's a learning process. It's not a big deal. How can we understand each other? Tell me, how is it possible that we understand each other?
Oh, we don't.
But
This is one of our special traits. We're communicating non-verbally through brainwaves. But wait, I can see you moving your mouths. It's just so you don't feel weird. Are you saying that? We can understand every language on the planet and talk to everyone.
that is freaking amazing.
On top of that, we also understand most written symbols.
Also amazing. That's pretty convenient. I'd sure like to have that ability.
If I did, I could ace all my foreign language classes without batting an eye. As far as I know, it's something only we developed. On Earth's cats and dogs, but in their case, it works partially and only one way. Yeah.
Wait, cats understand us? Yeah, but they just choose to go, pet me now, not now. I want in, because I don't have thumbs and I can't reach your human-made doors. And dogs are just going, if you're kind to me, pointing your finger or saying something in a direction or saying something, calling something, they learn what that thing is called. And they may bark and they stuff, but we don't understand what their barks mean. They just know that it's happy, wag tails and stuff. So mainly, I guess they weave that in there pretty darn well.
Basically, yes, but they don't care. Dogs, on the other hand,
I think I'm starting to understand now. Before we all knew it, it's about time for supper. Looks like I have enough for all of us today, but do they even eat like humans do?
Iris, how do you eat? As any other living thing does. We accept nutrients through our mouths, we digest them, and that's all I needed to know. But in what, volume? Like, how much do you eat? Oh, just like any other human. There's no real difference. Oh! What did you prepare? What will we eat? I'm so hungry. Well, the bread is slightly dry, so I was thinking about toast and scrambled eggs.
I have no idea what those are, but they sure sound yummy.
Well, I hope you'll like them. Delicious. These toast things are so amazing. It's dried bread, but yeah, it could be tasting good. And the warmth does add something to it, because if you let it sit out and turn cold, add some seasoning to it, it may become croutons. I have no idea how to make croutons, but I think you have to dry them out even further than toasting. Do you? What's the preparation process of croutons? Because I wouldn't mind making my own croutons sometime and topping my salads with it. Or just snacking on them.
And these eggs are also great.
Indeed, your food is very tasty.
This is simple meals. If I knew how to make some actual meals like they do at other places, or as other people do, oh boy, I'd be so much more happy with myself. Going, just take this thing, this, and this, and season that, and toss this, and skillet this, and put some oil and seasoning on that, and pop it on the plate. Dinner is served.
Are they really that amazed by eggs and buttered bread? It's nothing special, really. Anybody can make these.
Can I have seconds? I'm starving.
Rose, please behave. We're guests here. Well, that's not a problem. Here you go. I have to go grocery shopping tomorrow anyway. Also, because of having 3 more people in the house, and none of them are working to gain income, that's a lot more money I have to spend on groceries. So any spare money that's going to be used for savings or any other things, unless you're making just enough for bills and food for living. I mean, you have things in the house that are like furniture and stuff, so you must have had some spare money. So you have to spend that money to help keep these ladies' tummies full.
Can I have some more too?
Sure thing. Iris, you too?
There's no need. I don't want to take advantage of your hospitality.
A strange sound comes from Iris' stomach, and her eyes dilate, looking at the food with a lot more intensity. If that's not her stomach growling, I don't know what is. Don't talk, just eat. My treat. Seriously, it's just only so much, right? You almost have been through a lot.
We've been living on the streets in cat form for several days now.
So, having good food is probably a lot better tasting, huh? I mean, I guess you guys... Are they eating leftovers, or are they actually hunting mice and whatnot? That would be a question I'd ask.
Well, that form requires less energy to maintain. It's not comfortable. No more. I'm too delicate for that harsh weather. I didn't like you either.
So Lily and Iris are considerate, and Rose isn't impolite. She's just straightforward, and I guess it's self-positivity, thinking I'm beautiful. I'm a good person, just like Papyrus in Undertale. I am the great Papyrus, but he doesn't look down on anyone. He wants to uplift them and be a good friend to them, but never thinks anything less of himself. So that's the thing you can always think. You can always think greater of yourself, but don't think less of others.
So, really, thank you very much for taking us in.
This is my timid, shy, and mainly best girl voice. I know it's not anywhere close because I'm not feminine, but it's the best I can do. But I feel like it fits. As best I can, I mean. Well, how could I say no to you? Yeah, I'm going crazy here, I guess. Okay, I'm speaking for him, not me. But if I am I the only... am I the one eating all this food, or is that also part of my imagination? Ugh, I'm stuffed. Do you mind if I go to sleep now? No, I just have to... I only have one bed, so, And depending on the size of the bed, and to be courteous, I mean, eventually I'd invest in getting... Like, if they're gonna stay here for months, as they suggested, or thought, maybe, I'd invest in getting, you know, some kind of, sleeping area. And then move the living room around and to make sure that they have a place to sleep. Or something. Something. Oh, it's not my home, but it looks pretty spacious. Wait, I'll go prepare the bed for you. There's no need. We can sleep on the floor. Or in the basement. Or even outside if you say so. Well, you don't have to be that considerate. No. If you're gonna live here, you're going to live like human beings. That's rule number 1. Thank you. We really appreciate it. Yep, thanks. So far, it's so charming. I decided to give them the bed in my bedroom and prepared the couch for myself in the living room. Exactly what I would do. Make sure that they have a nice, comfortable space. Of course, they also need clothes, won't they? Dang. You have to be putting in... I mean, you know, I would anyways. I would still anyways. But you have to be putting a lot of your save up money or spare money that you would be getting from any of the work, besides bills and food. You need to use that money to help support people that aren't working. But, you know, maybe they'll find something that they can do. I guess I'll wake up alone on the couch tomorrow. But they did not disappear. My unforeseen guests were still there. Or at least I could hear someone walking around. Oh, hi. Good morning.
Morning.
Oh, are you awake? We didn't want to wake you up. What time is it? I took a look at my phone. The digits read 9:12 a.m. I overslept! It sure didn't feel that right to me. Thankfully, it's Saturday. I'll go to the bathroom now, and then I'll make us some breakfast. After I refreshed myself, I went to the living room. Strangely, the girls were still there. Come on, think. They're people. They are people, and even if this is your mind, enjoy the imagination. Maybe it's just me. Are you hungry? Ahem. I was just turning away. I made us breakfast, Rose announced proudly. Oh, how kind of you. What did you do? I tried to recreate yesterday's supper. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? With a bad premonition looming, I entered the kitchen. Oh no! Oh no! What? The kitchen was a mess, for one thing. And for the other, I smelled something burnt. Please tell me this is not happening, and that this is just a dream. I tried to cook, but ended up burning them instead. But I managed to do it after all. I didn't pay close enough attention to her. I'm really sorry. But I made it for you. As much as I appreciate it, I didn't really think that black toast and eggs thrown all around the burners resembled what I did the other day before. I didn't even want to ask how she made it. At least she didn't break anything. Not too much of a softie. With that thought, I sat in the chair in front of my breakfast. I hope you like it. The thing is, her heart was in it. Skill. You can always pass on skill. I took whatever bread was still edible. The eggs, well, they had a lot of shells in them, and they were covered in salt. Probably a lot of salt. I didn't feel like even tasting it, let alone eating that abomination. After eating what was possible, I tried to take the plate to the sink. And then the plate broke in half. Well, let's just say this. Since I can save at any point, I'm going to save here. It is like Doki Doki! The exact same dialogue and interface, as well as the save slot system. That's the save state right there! So, I'll leave it here, and I'll get back to this tomorrow. But, this is so charming! I love it! What's this? Q? Q? Answers questions 1 through 9? Is this how many save states? Wow, that's a lot of save areas. Quick saves. Automatic saves. No automatic saves so far? They're kinda lost some progress. But yeah. When the game brings me this much of a smile and interest in going for it more, you know it's gonna be a good play. Alright. So, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Hope you guys enjoyed as well. I mean, if you go for the second episode, then that proves it. Unless it's just out of curiosity. Because I'm curious for more. But thank you guys for stopping by. And until I see you guys again, have a great day, everyone.